There are some really interesting key findings in the Brisbane first half 2018 Capital City Hotspots report. For houses, we've seen an increase in pricing of approximately 3.1%, and interestingly, units have also declined by 3.1%. So that's actually quite interesting in itself. But we're really seeing that there's more movement in the housing market, with an increase in 17.9% of the amount being sold. So there's definitely more interest in the housing market at the moment in Brisbane compared to the unit market. Now, interestingly, approximately 60% of the Brisbane market experienced single-digit growth over the past 15 months. About 15% experienced double-digit growth, and another 20%, around about 20-25%, experience negative growth. So Brisbane is an all-rounder where you actually see lots of places getting good growth, some exceptional growth in certain areas, and some areas are starting to go on a decline. So when it comes to Brisbane, here are your top performers. The Brisbane market is increasingly becoming unaffordable for local first home buyers. In the first half of 2017, first home buyers with a budget of up to $500,000 are able to access approximately 15.3% of the market. Whereas now, in the first half of 2018, Brisbane first home buyers with the same budget only has access to 10.6% of the market. So over the past 12 to 15 months, there's been a decrease in the amount of suburbs or the amount of properties that first home buyers are able to access in Brisbane. Although there is declining affordability in Brisbane, this does not mean that amazing, affordable and livable suburbs are not available. Here are your top 3 affordable and livable suburbs for houses in Brisbane. Here are your top 3 affordable and livable hotspots for units in Brisbane. Overall, in the first half of 2018 PID Nationwide Capital City Hotspots for Brisbane, we have found that although there is decreasing affordability, when you compare it to hotspots or affordability in Sydney and Melbourne, Brisbane still fares pretty well. Furthermore, there is $3.8 billion dedicated to investment of infrastructure, residential, commercial and industrial projects in Brisbane in the first half of 2018, which will further stimulate the economy, which will further assist in families to find new hotspots and new affordable places to live with better road, with better transport and with better infrastructure.